I made this channel because I spend a lot of my time outside of work watching YouTube videos about hair. Hey lovely people, it is the Curly Doc and I am back to chat with y'all about 2023. This is a special reflection video for me because I'm reflecting on two main things. One, the reason I made this channel, and the second reason has to do with you, but I want you to keep watching to figure out exactly why this video is so special to me, and hopefully it's special for you too. Well, you know, if we're just gonna get right into it, I started this channel because I'm trying to grow my hair. And today we're rocking a very different style than what I usually do, but I was feeling kind of youthful today. Tell me what you think. I often get a wide variety of ages of how old or young people think I am. But based on today, it might skew you even younger than you were thinking. How old do I look? And then how old do you actually think I am? Put it down in the comments below. I don't really mind. I'm not one of those people who is like, oh, I'm a lady, I'm not gonna tell my age. Oh, I don't care, I really don't care. So put it down and I'll let y'all know in the comments who is closest and or correct. But as we continue on with the pigtails, this journey for me of hair growth has been a beautiful one. I don't know, it's just something about it has allowed me to just get so excited about my hair again. And I made this channel because I spend a lot of my time outside of work watching YouTube videos, and I felt like there were certain parts of the conversation that just weren't being had. And that's part of what I enjoy talking about. Like for instance, in my very, very honest, in-depth review of the Rev Air vacuum, which I call it a vacuum, not a vacuum. It's basically a vacuum. The Rev Air hair dryer, which I'm sitting next to over here, is in my junk pile over there. But either way, I gave honesty and wanted to be able to contribute my own voice as a Black woman who just loves natural hair and loves the community that it creates. But in the midst of that, wanted to find others who were interested in the hair growth process. So when I first started this channel, I actually had like a decent amount of hair already. I had recently done a second big chop. Was it the second one? Either a second or a third big chop, to be honest, because I've been natural for over a decade now, which is wild. That's wild to me. But over a decade I've been natural. If I find a picture from college, I'll drop it here. But I did cut my hair and went natural for the first time since having perm in college. And then I've just been natural ever since, or for the past 10 years. And that might give away my age, but I hope you picked your number before I said that. But either way, so the idea is, you know, I have loved the idea of having long hair. When I was little, I had long hair, like a lot of us did, you know, like we all have those stories of when I was little, my hair was down to my back, okay, you couldn't tell me nothing. Yeah, I was like that too. And I'm not gonna put in the effort to find one of those pictures because they're rare, because I actually didn't straighten my hair very often as a child. Like it was like once or twice for weddings that I remember getting my hair hot combed, okay? And then somehow, some way I ended up with a relaxer. But for me, being able to see my hair grow and see how long can it get has been an exciting journey, and to just see like how much more I actually fall in love with myself as I fall even more in love with my hair. And that's not to say that our value, or my value, comes from hair, because one of the India RE songs that I love from back in the day, you know, I am not my hair, I am not this skin, I am the soul that lives within. Yeah, that one, that one. I used to rock that mantra when I was younger, and I still believe in it. Like, I am not my hair, but there's something about my hair that just gives me a little oomph. And maybe I should have straightened the hair for the video, but no, this is a natural hair video, and I'm really obsessed with these twists, in case you can't tell. But for me, it's been really cool to just grow my hair, to grow in terms of YouTube and be committed to this channel as much as I can be. I do have a full-time job as a physician, so I can't be as regular and consistent as like the girlies who are out here doing full-time content creation. And if you're also trying to get into content creation, remember that like you are not able to physically dedicate the same amount of time, energy, mental space to be able to make videos, edit videos, post videos as someone who's been like, you know what? I'm not gonna work a 9 to 5. I'm going to create content as my job. So I just wanna say that because I don't know that that gets said enough. Like, give yourself grace. I'm 100% giving myself grace. There was a time over the summer, like I didn't post for basically like 2 or 3 months. And then some of y'all who've been here from the beginning still rocking with me. And if you one of those, drop a hands up emoji so I know who you are. But it's been just so cool to grow in all of these different ways, which then leads me in to number 2. So if you stayed along for this long, now I'm talking to you, girl. I'm talking to you, girlfriend or guy friend, if you're happening to watch. But for real, like, it's been cool to see this little community of mine. I know it's a little micro community of about 500 of us, which that's exciting that there are 500 of us in this community who care about natural hair, who want to be able to just have fresh takes, fresh, real, honest conversations about our hair. And not in a gimmicky way, not in a this video is sponsored by, not in a, oh, like, click on my link to buy this and make me money. Like, yeah, I put links, but I've probably made about $1 off these links, okay? The dollar is not paying my bills. Like, let's be very clear on that. That is not paying my bills. My 9 to 5 is paying my bills. But this community gives me joy. Like, when I see a comment and people say, oh yeah, I agree with you, like the rev ain't all that. Or people give contrasting opinions and their tips on how to maybe make the rev be a little bit more useful. That's great dialogue. And like that rev video, like, it was very cool to me to see how many times people have watched it, but more than that, like the amount of engagement, because I think it's now up to like 80 comments on that video, which is like people actually going back and forth and having conversation about the products and about the machine and is it helpful, is it not, how to make it more helpful. Maybe there's a different recommendation of a different product that you might want to give. So to me, that is the other reflection I want to make about this channel, that this year, when I think back to 2023, that's one of the big things I think about me sticking to this goal of trying to grow my hair, and then me also growing in community with you all. And I'm really excited about it. I am just happy to know that there are folks like you who are watching. People said they think I'm funny. I'm like, I really only think my husband thinks I'm funny. Because I think we're just made for each other like that, and like our humor goes together. But it's like a little nice to know that other people kind of judge with my personality and that I can connect with you all. And like, real talk, I want to get to know you all as much as, you know, YouTube comment communication goes. But with that being said, I just want to wrap it up to say thank you for an amazing 2023. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. If you have liked what you're seeing so far on the channel, go ahead and like this video. It helps me to know that you're watching, you're enjoying, you're engaging, you're right here with me. And it's gonna help you to see, if you're subscribed, the next video that I have coming up whenever I post it, probably pretty soon, about 2024. I think for that video, I will try to do a length check to see where I'm at, because the goal of this channel was to get to waist length hair by the end of 2023. I think I got to waist length, but it's one of those things where I'm like, you know, I love this for me, and now I wanna see how much longer it can go. Because I've had a lot of setbacks, and I'm gonna put a separate video about that, of like, I probably could have had booty length hair by now, but your girl loves to dye her hair. That's a spoiler alert, but I'm gonna make a whole video about how like my hair was growing and then I dyed it. Then it was growing again, then I dyed it again. And like the nonsense that was going on there, and how this is really my recommendation to you not to dye your hair. But anyway, that's for you to figure out, you and the Lord. But for now, thank you. Please keep an eye out for my next video about 2024, where this channel is going, what I want to be able to do with this channel, and how I want to be able to engage with you and hopefully help you on the same journey to be able to grow long, cute hair so that we're out here looking fabulous in these streets, darling. Well, until then, happy New Year, and I wish you all the best.